I'm Cormac with Socket Buddy USA, and this is how you set up your garage upgrade kit. Now we got everything that we need on our table. We got our socket blocks, our drill, an Allen key, and a box cutter. Now, our first step, we're going to break into the box. Now, all we need to do is cut along these edges, flip it over. Now, once we cut along those seams, we can open the box, check out our Socket Buddy USA koozie, our instruction kit, and our back plate. Now, this is made of 18 gauge steel. It's pretty sturdy. We got all the mounting hardware on here. We have our heavy duty steel shelves. These things are pretty tough too. Ow. I find it easiest to cut along the seam of the shelves, right down the middle there. But once you have a good seam cut down like that, you can grab in between the parts, spread them open like so. Your full Socket Buddy kit is unboxed and ready to mount. Now the job's not finished. What we got to do now is get this up here, is mount your back plate exactly where you want it and mark all the holes. That way you're able to make some pre-drilled holes exactly where you need them. Now you're going to find your mounting screws in this bag that we set aside earlier. These long ones are Phillips head, and that's what we're going to be using to mount your Socket Buddy. Now once you have those holes pre-drilled, it's as simple as lining up your Socket Buddy, hand threading one of your mounting screws, and finishing off with a drill. And just like that, you have your back plate mounted. Now for mounting your shelves, start at the bottom, put that middle screw in, and you can hand tighten and finish off with the ratchet. Once your screws are tightened in, rinse and repeat. Now once you have all your shelves mounted, this is what we're going to do with the last two mounting screws. These are the ones that went to the sides. They're going to go up here. It's just a little bit of extra support. Just like that, you have a fully shelved Socket Buddy. Just doing this isn't going to do too much for you. These are your magnetic socket blocks. They come in a set of 6, just like this. Now, they come in metric and standard sizes. The magnetic bottoms lock on to the Socket Buddy shelf, and the interiors help all of your sockets stay secure. Now, as good as this looks, obviously there's something missing. We're going to load this up with sockets as much as we can. We're going to look in our drawers, we're going to look behind our cabinets, and we're going to take out all the sockets in our workspace and load it up onto the Socket Buddy. Ooh, sorry, rolled away. But we got our Socket Buddy loaded up with as many sockets as we possibly could. I just know this is going to help us optimize, organize, and keep ourselves clean. If you like the Socket Buddy, take a look at our website, socketbuddyusa.com. See if we got anything else that you might like. Other than that, have a great day, and thank you for watching.